Hello, so today it's something a little bit different. Wow, I actually edited something. That's a surprise. I have no idea how this is going to turn out because I tried a whole new setup. Yeah, I tried a whole new setup. By whole new setup, I mean I even used a different camera. I found a real camera somewhere. It's a Canon. Stuff just fell. Whatever. It's a Canon PowerShot A2300 HD, and I shot in 1280p. So yeah, this is just kind of this brand new thing for me. So apparently it has like a better like capture card or like SD card, and then I can actually do like real HD video. Hopefully this turns out HD. We may never know. But I guess we'll talk a little bit about me first. I did kind of like a brand change because I want to start actually being a little bit more professional. So I changed my handle. It isn't Rye Blue Eyes anymore. It is Estuary with 2 U's. I thought it was kind of edgy. Not really edgy, but you know what I mean. I thought it sounded a lot more professional, and I think that a lot could be done if I want to do some like cool typography for like the logo or something. So it's really, it's me. It's just I'm kind of just gaining a new kind of brand, trying to be a little bit more professional. Yeah, like as you can see, like I have a background and I have a candle and yeah, some composition to the framing in my video. So that's different. And yeah, I think I'm just going to be starting talking with the piece a little bit more. This is part of my concentration. I am currently in AP Drawing. I took AP Studio last year because there was no AP Drawing. So, AP Drawing, I guess. Or did I say? Yeah, AP Drawing this year. So, basically what you're supposed to be doing is you create 12 pieces that all have like the same feel and topic. And my topic just happened to be I'm doing things such as conservation and things that are happening to Mother Earth. And so each of my pieces features a girl, kind of like the own little like deity to the picture, and some of the bad things that are happening due to climate change and all that other fun stuff. So, like I have a piece that happens to do with like the Highway Transportation Acts and roads and urban sprawl, and then I have another piece that has to do with Monsanto, and I have another piece that has to do with nuclear energy and nuclear waste. And this one right here is kind of an abstract topic. It's one that a lot of people actually don't hear about it, but it's actually what my research project is on, because every year we have a research project, and in the research project we do it is almost like a master's thesis. It really is, except it's for high school students. It happens to do with my education. With my education, I actually went through and did an academy education. Basically, all of my classes are featured around the environment, which I thought was really cool, and especially because I want to get my doctorate's degree in environmental studies and policy. Yeah, it's super fun. The thing of this piece is a thing called ocean acidification. You see, especially like in higher areas of water, like surface water, Basically what happens is there are DIOs, dissolved inorganic carbons, and they mess with the whole equilibrium of the ocean, and they form like bicarbonate and some other forms of acid. I don't remember off the top of my head, I probably just butchered all of that, but basically the ocean equilibrium gets messed up and it creates acid, and it creates a thing called ocean acidification. This is coming along with it's one of the main killers. If you see like the really white coral, it's one of the main reasons why we have coral deaths and yeah, all that not so fun stuff. And it's kind of one that we don't really see in the whole, it's not really broadcast in the whole climate change kind of thing, but it is happening, and it's happening rapidly, and it's not good at all. So if you are familiar with the pH scale, the more cooler colors are more bases, and more based colors are, or base colors are more cool, like, and the ocean is actually basic, it's slightly basic. So most of her is blue, and then we have a little bit of red, which represents the acid on the pH scale, and a little bit of yellow, a little bit of orange. By her eye, I just thought that would be a cool place to kind of place it. And yeah, so that kind of just represents ocean acidification. And yeah. Let's see, anything else I can talk about? When I try and film these, I like to do them in, or when I do the voiceovers, I like to do it in kind of one shot. I don't like to like edit my voice or anything, because you know, it's like, it's real, like this is how I talk. So yeah. Right now I'm going in with a little bit of Pro White. Now Pro White is what people would call #bae. Pro White is just amazing because you can do like ink on top of it and everything, but it's really white, and it's really opaque, and it's really nice. And I'm just adding a little bit to add that kind of like extra pop in it. And of course, you know, scales are reflective, so I'm adding it in more of the shiny parts of it, just so, you know, it kind of looks better than just painting on a whole bunch of scales. Like, you see a little bit of splotches on her skin and everything, and it's a lot nicer. It looks a lot nicer than just painting, I think, in my opinion, and especially because I don't have a lot of time to paint all of these. I think it's like the best way to do it quickly and effectively. Now, I use a lot of different brushes, a lot of Royal and Lendecker brushes. I'm using a Daler Rowney Pro White right now. I'm painting on Arches 130 pound or 300 pound. I'm not sure. It's the high one. Cold press watercolor block in 9x12. And I did the sketch with Prismacolor Kohl Erase. And the watercolors are a mixture of Winsor & Newton, not Cotman, Winsor & Newton. Core watercolors, Grumbacher and, what's the one? One that starts with a D. Daniel Smith? No, the other one. Daniel Smith? I think it's Daniel Smith. I don't remember. I've been given some of them. And you can see me erasing some of the fluid. And it's like, why do you use the fluid if you have the opaque white? And it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's just easier. And then, because I also wanted to put the little line around her. So, yeah. And I mean, I have it. Might as well use it, you know. Like, I'm going to use the Pro White for sure. Might as well use the masking fluid, you know, for funsies. Yeah, I mean, right now, I'm just finishing up. I'm touching everything up with it. This one, I'm actually very happy how I turned out. It's a little bit different. I like how it's a little bit more anime than I usually draw, but that's because I gave her those big fish eyes, right? And kind of that pointy chin. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. You have a wonderful day, and I hope this turned out alright. Thank you guys so much.